There was Animecon event in Jyväskylä. This was one day before the event started. It was very nice summer day. This lakeside view is always so beautiful. There was also this funny sport event where players had ball outfit. Later in the evening I went to the Animecon and bought ticket to the event. I also got this really good looking anime wrist accessory. Next morning I started to travel to my Animecon destination, which was in Jyväskylä Paviljonki, and on my way to there I saw this nice row of Harley Davidsons. Jyväskylä has its own anime and manga club. Its name is Tsukii. There was also gameplay area. Here we have PlayStation 5 and game is already available for playing. Here is signature area. Fans can come here and ask signature from Yoshihiro Takahashi. Yoshihiro Takahashi is one of the owner quest. He is famous for his manga series called Silver Fan, a story following a young Akita puppy, and he has very big fan base here in Finland. Here is area map containing different floors and places. And then there is Saturday's program which contain various events. Next there is Kendo event. I don't speak during this event. I let action to tell its own story. Then there was this nice retro game area. Here we have Taiko no Tatsushi. Then, very near of Taiko drums, we had this Wii gameplay area set up and ready for gameplay. After this there was handheld area and we have PSP, Nintendo DS and Game Boy Color. Here we have cute kawaii cat products. Kehe was also one of the owner quest. Here he had cosplay photography workshop. Kehe is here on the right starting his show. Here Kehe gave price evaluation for various equipments. He specialized for anime cosplay pictures and his equipment selection reflects it. I found this all interesting because I like to take videos with my phone and then do a lot of video editing. Here Kehe is mentioning what kind of equipment he is currently using. And then he explains how to use lights and flashes for photography. I always remember when some other professional recommend natural light when doing videos. These portable sticks were funny ones. Somehow they gave me a Luke Skywalker flashback. Ability to change the light color using colored plastics was new thing to me. Here Kehe is presenting his studio setup.
Backdrop, that's me in the middle, and usually I have two flashlights or light sticks on the back of me, usually with two different colors. You will see in the... I have to go to the camera, go to the camera, pose all the time, so it's easier to have that set up. And here's another sample picture.
This is somehow funny example where on the left you see the final result and on the right you see what kind of work it required to do this setup for this special photo. Here Kehe gives studying and further research ideas what you can do if you really want to make deep dive for photographing. Especially this how character is placed inside PlayStation triangle is very nice example of photo composition. I found this use of diagonals in photo shooting as very fascinating idea. Use of Fibonacci spiral reminds me of my previous drawing teacher in high school. She used to teach how to use golden razor and vanishing points. The Fibonacci spiral is drawn by placing quarter circles inside squares with side lengths from the sequence. The Fibonacci sequence is 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. It's nice how magic ball on the right image is actually made by using flashlight, and also same thing goes with the image on the left. Halo effect on the right bottom picture looks really stylish.
Because all of these, like the backgrounds are really simple, but what makes the image like more enticing is the fact that the light bounces also on the background. For example, in the Leo one, the light.
Here are the examples how you can make use of LED sticks. I think that on the left image, Kehe is carrying LED stick in the right hand, so it's not visible in the image, but you can still see the light coming from it. Here are examples how you can use smoke on the left image and how to use water on the right image. Here are really interesting examples how to use Photoshop brushes to create really nice photos. This shelf on the background of character was nice way to illustrate how you can make use of various environments. The last reminder to take pictures before starting reminds me of console or computer repair videos where you first remove parts or components and then later do assembly. This part of using reference sheet reminds me of one of those video editing courses where our video editing teacher said that it's good to draw the movie plot on the paper and then draw some kind of main pictures of movie. Game shop called Puolenkuun Pelit was also displaying their games. Here you can see some of those board games. Here are some figures and statues. Here is Silverfang Animecon standee. And then of course available games. I actually bought one game here from this shelf. And here we can see anime videos. Here Yoshihiro Takahashi is answering questions asked by fans. Takahashi is the second person from the left. Third person from the left is translator who translates Japanese to Finnish. Fourth person from the left is representing fan questions in Finnish. If I remember correctly, the first person is publisher. Evening ended with cosplay event. Everything starts with Animecon cosplay general rules explanations.
Pieni alustus on sallittua. Cosplay-asun täytyy olla kilpailijan itsensä päällä. Ja asuilla ei ole lähdemaan rajoitusta millään tavalla kuitenkaan. Ja kaikki kilpailijapuvut on ennakkotuomaroitu. Kiitos siitä tuomaristolle.
After this, every cosplay character comes to represent his or her creation on stage.
Pyramid Head, sarja Silent Hill. Numerolla 3 taas kilpailee Merdekos, hahmo Mao Mao. Sarja Apothecary Diaries. Numerolla 4 meillä onkin sitten Gilberit Cosplay. Hahmo sarja Genshin Impact. Numero 5. Kalle. Hahmolla Sagreus. Sarja Hades. Kuutosena meiltä löytyykin Alex, jonka hahmo on Revali. Sarja Zelda Breath of the Wind. Sitten 7. kilpailija on Rommi, hahmo Popola. Sarja Nier Automata. Kiitoksia kaikille ja nyt voi...
Then there is group pose event where all previous cosplay characters come to the stage. Now we have jury representation. We have 3 juries, Inapon, Anae and Draconair. Because I have played a lot of Nier Automata, I have to confess that 9's character on the middle of the screen looks really cool and stylish. Each member of jury talks about her background and tells how she has started cosplay and what kind of things she is doing currently. The first jury is the youngest in the cosplay hobby and she works as costume designer in the theater.
Siitä huolimatta mä tänään tuossa äsken kuulin, että mä oon meidän tuomariston Junnu tänä viikonloppuna. Ja sitten ammatiltani oon itse asiassa työskentelen tällä hetkellä unelma-ammatissani teatterin puvustossa. Eli mä oon opiskellut Lahden muotoiluinstituutissa ja viimeisimpänä sitten myös vaatturiopintoja oon käynyt. Ja mitäs muuta? Mun erikoistumisena ehkä cosplayn puolesta on, mä rakastan tehdä siipiä. Että ne on semmonen mun juttu.
The second jury also mentioned that she has taken part in the international cosplay, which was arranged in Spain, and she is also dressed to that cosplay outfit, which she used during that event.
Espanjassa juurikin tällä puvulla. Mä työskentelen teatterissa ja ehkä mun bravuurini on kaikki sellaiset propit ja muut tällaiset niin kuin kovista materiaaleista työstettävät asiat.
The third jury has the longest career as cosplay.
Moikka! Mä oon Krista, Anaena, kuljen kossipiireissä ja jos Erika on meidän Junnu, niin mä oon se meidän vanha patu. Mä laskeskelin tos, että mä oon harrastanut cosplayta kauemmin kuin osa meidän kisaajista on ollut elossa. Muutama vuosi tätä tullut tehtyä ja oon tehnyt vähän kaikkea cosplayhin liittyen maan ja taivaan välillä. Ei oo hirveästi sellaista, mitä en olis kokeillut. Mutta pidemmittä puheita
And then starts awards ceremony.
Meillä on tosiaan 3 parasta sijaa ja 1 kunniamaininta. Niin aloitetaan sillä kunniamaininnalla. Eli
First there is honorable mention.
Ratkaisusta tukimateriaalin käytössä. Numerolle 1 Mirko. Hahmolla koko Suritamasta.
And then cosplay character which gets honorable mention is coming to the stage. Then the third place is announced.
Ja mä jatkan vielä. Eli 3. sija meillä on perusteluina arkipäiväisten materiaalien taidokas hyödyntäminen, monipuolisten pintojen siisti maalausjälki ja uskomattoman taidokas ja tasainen virkkausjälki. Eli siellä alle 3 pääsi numero 7, Rommy, hahmolla Popola Nier Automatasta.
And then comes the second place.
Yes. Elikkäs toiselle sijalle perusteluin kaunis
kaunis maalausjälki, siisti ompelujälki ja kekseliästi toteutettu visioni Gilberit cosplay Riesli Genshin Impactista.
And finally, the first place.
Ja sitten päästään hetkeen, mitä kaikki ovat odottaneet, eli ykkössijaan. Perusteluin. Jo, pientä räminää, taputusta, mitä ikinä, ei mitään tärinää. Ja joo, eli harmoninen kokonaisuus, kauniisti ja ajatuksella toteutetut korut, taidokkaasti toteutettu peruukki. Numerolla 3, Merdekas, hahmoa maailmalla sarjasta Apothecary Diaries.
And then it's time to take winners group pose.
Joo, otetaan vielä voittajien ryhmäkuvaa.
After the last event, I traveled around and looked at all kinds of details. Here are various Silverfang products on display. Here is really special Silverfang pachinko displayed. There are papers on the table which explain how you can play this pachinko game. I have watched this anime series Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba in the anime club, and this bobblehead Hashipira Inosuke looks somehow really cute. There was also Animecon Cafe, and I bought coffee and this gorgeous looking cake. Cake was really good. Here are more Silverfang products.
Haluaisin kyllä kokeilla tuota peliä, mutta kun joku voitti sen läpi, niin täytyy ottaa 8 minuuttia, että sille pääsee uudestaan. Toi pyörii toi kynnari niin kauan, kun se 8 minuuttia kuuluu.
The owner of Silverfang Pachinko game is playing here. Notice those 3 cards which are rolling from time to time. And then those cards will change into animation, and animation tells its own story. Your cards will affect how the story ends or what is happening during certain action.